Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your girl Shantae Says. I am just going crazy right now because I just watched this documentary that I believe is gonna save lives. It's definitely gonna change lives, but it's also gonna save a few lives. It's on Netflix. It's called What the Health, and I watched it when I was getting my hair done, and I probably cursed I don't know how many times while watching it, just thinking like, oh my god, how oblivious I've been to the whole meat industry, and just not knowing how it was prepared, and just putting these bad toxins in my body, and just really just knowing how it contributes to my health. I have asthma, I have allergies, I have sinuses, I have built up mucus. I mean, I have these issues that I never realized was contributed to the food that I was eating. Here I am doing all of this whole health thing, and I thought that I was really eating healthy, not to know how this meat was being broken down and how my body is consuming it and the effect that it's having on my body. So if you have not watched it, you gotta go out there and you gotta watch it. It would, like I said, change your life, but it might even save your life. So me finding out these things, knowing that if I just cut it out and I change my diet, that it will correct itself. You think about it, when you have these bodily issues, the first thing you do is go get medicine, right? How about just changing your diet, and then it just completely changing it to where you don't need to take medicine, and then your body heals itself? Like, things like that are just phenomenal. So I'm so excited to share with you guys that I've decided to go vegetarian. It's definitely not going to be cold turkey. This is the way I've been living for the last 29 years, so it's definitely going to be something that I have to ease into, and then there's a lot that I have to learn. I've never cooked vegan style, so I really need to understand like what ingredients that I need to avoid, what are the things that I can and cannot eat. And as I go through this learning curve, I might even share with you guys some of the things that I learned. With that being said, I do plan to get me a nice little cookbook so I can learn these things, because I definitely want to change. It's a lifestyle change. My guy Kevin, he's doing it with me, so I thank God for that, because imagine living in a household where somebody else eats the meat and then you can't eat the meat. Like, hello. We need to do this together so I can be successful at it. And then I also plan on cutting out the dairy too. Now that's going to be hard because I like creamer in my coffee. Sometimes I like to dibble and dabble in a little bit of cake. So like I said, there's things that I need to learn about this whole vegetarian lifestyle. I also need to learn the difference between vegan and being vegetarian, because I keep getting conflicting information on that. Said I still plan to eat shrimp. I still plan to eat ahi tuna, lobster, you know, just seafood in general. I still plan to eat those things. So I need to really just learn what substitutions that I need to make, and just integrate that into my lifestyle. So I'm just happy to share with you guys that been following me on my whole health journey, what my plan is, and how I continue to continue my journey, because just because you're vegetarian doesn't mean you're healthy. So that's one of the key points, because I've seen, you know, unhealthy vegetarians. I've seen a lot of them actually. So I need to learn how to not only eat vegetarian, but I need to learn how to eat it the healthy way. So there's a lot to learn, and I pray that you guys are with me on this journey. If you have any tips for your girl, please leave it below. Let me know how that journey went for you. If you maybe went through a similar process, let me know how that worked out for you. If you have not watched that documentary on Netflix, watch it now. Watch it tonight. Comment below. Please let me know what you think of the documentary. It's real. They talk about the national cancer, societies, associations, how they're trying to fix it and find a cure for cancer, but they're being sponsored by the same companies that are freaking creating the cancer. That's crazy. Looking at the way that they inject all this stuff into this chicken, looking at the pus, how they're allowed to put a certain amount of pus in our food, just ew. I mean, just watching it, it turns me completely off. Now, I said I'm not going cold turkey, but we want to finish the meat that we've already bought. But I will be honest, while I've been eating this meat, I've been really side-eyeing it, like, I don't know what's, you know what I mean? But, I mean, we paid for it, so we're going to finish it. But we're going to have to ease into it. It's not going to be easy, because Lord knows I love me some bacon. But what I saw, what they do to them hogs out there, and how they feed them back to them when they die, no, baby, I don't want that bacon. They can keep the bacon, okay? Anyway, stay tuned. Stay with me on my journey. I'm still losing weight. I'm still on the Watch Me Shrink series. If you have not checked it out, make sure you subscribe to this channel and check out my series. I had a baby 3 months ago, and I am going through a process of losing my baby fat and just getting back down to my pre-baby size. So now, you know, I've been eating a bunch of chicken, I've been eating a bunch of 93% lean beef, and now I gotta switch up my whole diet. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be fun, but it's also gonna be a learning curve for me. So like I said, leave me some tips. It's your girl Shantae Says. Deuces.